you not like Inspector Deck?
Man, maybe I was too young to get it, but I ain't like him, man. Like his tone sucked. He was not great to me.
Okay. I mean, great. I don't know if I would say great. I mean, Wu-Tang fans are gonna kill you for that take, but I guess I guess I understand. I don't so I know you didn't like You God. That's probably the one you didn't like the most.
Yeah. The kid with the golden arms? Nah.
What about Capadonna?
Nope.
Capadonna kind of came late. And like, but I wrote with him. I was an honorary member, man. So I copped.
Okay. But listen, none of that matters, bro. Dirty was the star of the group, bro.
No, they poised Method Man to be the star of the group.
I mean, Meth was like he was the look of the group. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he was the one that you could put out in the front, but Dirty was the star of the group, bro. Like nobody was as left field as Dirt.
Oh, no, I agree with you on that. No more it was more left field, but when it comes down who was holding, I think that's been the problem of the Wu though. We don't know who was the actual leader of the group, and no one could step up and make a change. And it was like, you know, they need to make a doc on that because I don't know what really broke them up, but like they stopped making music.
Well, it's you got to cut the pie so many different ways, man. It's gonna, especially the more successful you get, man, that's gonna get tougher and tougher because it's like then you start looking at, oh, well, what did my solo project do? Or you know what I'm saying? What's the acclaim there? Well, whoever go feel like, you know, they solo is doing the best, then boom, yeah, of course they're gonna feel like they're the star of the group. You know what I'm saying? So when Meth was out here killing with You're All I Need, he gonna feel like he the best. When Raekwon got the purple tape, he feel like he the leader or he the man. You know what I'm saying?
How many classic albums is it between the group though?
A lot. Lot. Okay. Yeah, it's a lot.
We want to really tap this on like a pod about this because, like, if we had to pick, BCS ranking, BCS number one, it's got to be the Purple Tape, right?
Yeah, probably.
Okay,
because I like Takao don't really get love like that. Even though Meth is like kind of the guy who it seems like he had the most success out of the group or like the longest standing success, but Takao don't really get love like that.
I don't know if he got the most standing success though. I mean, as far as like movies and kind of the face of Wu's for somewhat, but I think most success was probably Ghost. Ghost,
I don't know.
His solo catalog is, man, it matches up with a lot of people's.
While I can agree with you, I think that it's acclaimed in the mind of hip hop heads, bro. But I don't know that Ghost is like, if you don't know hip hop, you might not know Ghostface Killer. And plus, like, how many big hits did he ever have? Like, his albums were great, you know what I'm saying? But he didn't really put out hits.
Big hits. I mean, okay, so what are we talking about? Big hits. How are we framing this? Because Ice Cream was a big hit.
But was that just his song? I can't give that. Yeah, I can't give that to him. That's a Wu-Tang song.
Okay. Whose album was it on though? It was on his album.
Let's see.
No, actually, it probably was on Raekwon's album. Because you know, remember how they used to do,
I think it was Raekwon's album.
They used to do the like Raekwon featuring Ghostface. Like it would be like that. That's kind of how they used to.
Yeah, that's Raekwon's song. That's only built for Cuban Links. Yep.
Okay. Oh wow, that's the Purple Tape.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't like as consistent as Ghostface has always been. I don't know that he's got the hits to really put him out. You know what I'm saying? Like the guy, because I mean, in my opinion, Supreme Clientele is his biggest album. Like, and Bulletproof Wallace. I think Bulletproof Wallace is probably my favorite, but I think Supreme Clientele is his biggest album.
Yeah. No, I can agree with that. Hold on, Supreme. Well, hold on. What's the one that had? Because you're right. Because earlier on, they would just be featuring each other on albums. So I don't even know which one it was. The one that had Capadonna on the cover. It was him and Capadonna. They was in like a record shop. They was looking at records. Which one was that one?
Hold on, I'm looking through now. I'm not sure.
That was probably. But yo, before we even get started, let's introduce each other. I mean, as far as this is, I'm Nate here.
This Kev.
Yo, we are Games Music Life. This is the Games Music Life podcast, episode 209. What's this quarantine?
Yeah, wow. Week 6, I want to say.
Is it week 6?
Yeah, man. Listen, the quarantine is almost up, baby.
No, it ain't.
You know what I'm saying?
No, they lifted in the crib.
They lifting the man. Listen, they lifting the bans. You know what I'm saying? We out here. The streets is open. The streets is flooded, baby.
Hey, listen, I'm firmly believing that the country wants Florida gone because they were the first. they were the first ones to say like, oh, we want the beaches open in Jacksonville. And I'm like, man, they trying to kill everybody out there.
Hey man, listen, they trying to clear out some of the crazy.
Nah, they trying to get to that money is what they trying to get to.
Oh, always that, but who's not?
Yeah, I agree with you, but I'm saying the country is like the fact that it's definitely not safe to go around and be around a bunch of people. And then Dr. Phil and Dr. Oz need to relax too, man. They're bugging. Like,
I mean, they TV doctors, man. Like, not to discredit them, but yeah, they TV doctors. They don't know.
Listen to them though.
Yeah.
I guess that's the point I find.
But we only listen to them because they're on TV. You know what I mean? So it's like, because Fauci is the one that you should be listening to. It seems like
sure.
he's leading this thing off.
Heck yeah, he said if I don't hear him say go out, I ain't going out. But then again, I've been going out though. So
you have? Okay, so you done broke out, huh?
I did break out. I had to go get some TP, man. I had ordered some the flushable wipes before all this popped off. So I was like, maybe I was thinking. But then I was like,
you better stop. You better stop with that, man.
What?
How your drains all kind of messed up, bro.
Well, they're flushable.
They're not flushable, bro.
Well, here's the thing. I can't. My girls can't use it anyway. So we had like tissue, like regular boxes of tissue for the girls when they pee. They can't use that on themselves. You know what I mean? So we had like a box of tissue in each bathroom for the girls if they went to the bathroom. I mean, the boys is cool. We would just use the wipes and we good to go. Well, I was like, man, let me go out here and get some TP, man. I gotta put my big boy pants on. So I go out and I hit 3 stores first. I hit Target like a zombie apocalypse, bro.
It's over for that.
Listen, I went into Target. It might have been like 7 people in there, in all of Target. 7 people, kid. Like I could look down. It was a superstore, the new one down the street. I could look down and see literally a shadow of a person moving around, and that's all I saw. Like it was like, and I'm talking about including employees, man. There was nobody in there.
Bro, you sounded scared. That sounds like my dream. I hate crowds.
Well, see, I no, it is, but when it's not the norm, that's the thing that's crazy. Is like you go and like you used to seeing people. Target used to be popping. Target was like the club. So, anyways, I go to Target. I go down. Of course, I make it all the way down to the TP aisle. It's like a barren wasteland, nothing in there. So I head over to Kroger, strike out again. I go over to Target, Walmart, and Meijer. I hit Meijer, no TP. So I'm like, dang, all right. So I go down the road. I'm like, 1 store's left at Sam's Club. I need to go in there and get some little pizzas that the kids like. So I go in there. Sure enough, they had TP. And the thing I love about Sam's Club, which I'm going to say if you got a membership, or if not, you can use mine. You go in, you ring it up on your phone, you pay for it. It's all tied to your phone. So you pay for it. It gives you a receipt. You bang out. You show the dude your receipt. He scans it, and you back in the car. So it's like zero contact with people. But so yeah, man. So I had to go out and venture out to get some TP though. Okay. Well, that's the only move you made, huh? No, I'm gonna get into it. We're gonna talk about our video games we played this week. So I'm gonna show you my other venture I went on this week. Okay. I unlocked some achievements this week. But what about you? You been out?
I mean, not outside of like grocery store runs or whatever. But I mean, yeah, I've been out, but like not doing nothing, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, you ain't supposed to be doing nothing.
I mean, I wish I could. It'd be nice. Anything, man. Go see the homies.
Yeah, okay. You can see him on FaceTime.
Nah. Ain't the same, man.
That's going to be a minute, bro. Because here's my thing about it, though. And I don't think we put it in the notes here. Do we put Dak Prescott in here? We didn't. We're going to talk about that later. But it's like, you got to trust the people. Like, okay, so if you're going to go hang around one of the homies, you have to internally think, like, how safe has that person been? You know what I'm saying? Like, if they've been around a bunch of people, does it, you know what I mean? Like, also, you don't think about that?
Man, listen, you ain't gonna high school health coach me through this, man. Like,
I'm saying, bro, it's just like it was in high school health. If you hear that speech they gave us in high school, it said, "Oh, if you sleep with Jane, you slept with Tom and that whole trickle thing." Same thing, man.
Listen, man, we've been making it just fine.
We haven't though. That's the thing. We haven't been making it fine.
I'm here.
Fine. No, we have.
Yeah, exactly. You're right. Hey, listen, that's as far as my concern go.
Yeah.
Is we good? You know what I mean? Like, that's it.
Yeah, that's true. But if you go around the homies, they gonna go around other people too.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Like,
I don't know. Black folk ain't doing too well in all this. How did we go from we can't get it to like, oh, you guys are public enemy number 1, so we might be gone.
You know what? I ain't seen it. Like, man, I know that's what they talking, but I ain't seen it. They gotta show me.
They gotta show you.
Yeah.
Like the governors and all them been on TV, or is that fake news too?
I mean, like, listen, I ain't seen it. That's all I'm saying. I don't know. Like, it could. I'm listening, but you know, so you got to show me.
Put it this way: we should knock on wood and be thankful that we haven't seen it. That means it hasn't hit that close to home yet.
maybe not. I mean, yeah, I mean, whatever. Yeah, what's going to happen? Going to happen.
I'm sick of your display of all this, bro. Like, I'm sick of it, man. Like, really
That's what it gotta be, man. Like, what else do you expect? Like,
I don't know. I expect for it to just be. I don't know. This ain't gonna be over no time soon, though. That's the crazy thing about it. It's not gonna be for a long time.
That's what I'm saying. So, like, why sit around worried about it? It ain't going nowhere. Like, man, you might as well
go out there and get the Rona.
Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? See what it's hitting for.
Nah, man, the way it's taking out all the nursing homes, bro, that's reason enough to keep your butts in crib.
Hey, man, you know what I mean? I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? Prayers and peace to those people.
Yeah. No doubt. All right, man. So let's start like we always do, man. What have you been playing? What you been playing, bro?
Man, I've been just playing 2K, man. You know what I'm saying? I figured out the mastery of the snipe filter, so I've been out here eating. Okay. Yeah, I've been out here just feasting. But
you sold a lot of those cards?
Yeah, I sold most of them. Yeah, okay. Man, plenty profits, bruh.
Plenty profits.
Have you got in there yet and got your snipe on?
I grabbed like 4 of those Brent berries. I got one for like a grand. And I ended up
that snipe filter is beautiful.
Man, I ended up selling them for like, I think I sold 2 of them for $9 a piece. And the other 2 I think are on right now. I think I might get like eight out of those. But I spent like a grand for. I think the most I spent was 4 for one.
Okay.
That Brent Berry card's not really bad either.
That's what I heard, but man, it had to go. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It had to go. I'm
gonna be sitting on the mill real soon.
Really?
Yeah, real soon. Easy.
What was the biggest snipe you made? You think?
I think I got a KD for like 500.
Okay, you did it. I remember you talked about it. I don't know if you got.
Oh, no. But I mean, as far as like a flip profit was that DeMar DeRozan, bro. That was cheddar cheese, brother.
That man, I got to pick one up. It's up to like 30 grand now. The diamond.
Yeah, I know. You know what I'm saying?
Got hip. I tried to pick one up this morning. I was like, dang.
No, I just hit one on the snipe though, but it was a diamond when I sniped it, and it was 4K when I sniped it. And then there's a weekly or a monthly reward or something like that, where if you Evo a card from Diamond to Pink Diamond, you get 20K for just doing that. Right. Okay. And that card only 33s. Took 3 games, get that, man. Got that. Flipped him right back for 35. Wow. Simple.
Because I've seen there's no Pink Diamonds on the market right now. At least when I check.
Yeah, it's tough. Well, the snipe filter for Pink Diamonds is hard. Like, I like Diamond because it populates a lot, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But, I mean, you can snipe Galaxy Opals and all that stuff. It's just a little bit of an adjustment.
I didn't try to snipe him. I was just trying to see how much he was going for, the Pink Diamond.
Oh, well, you keep in mind the auction house was broken. That's the only reason I'm not at a mill already is because the auction house broke.
Okay. I figured as much. I mean, I guess it's a good thing. A lot of people are playing right now, you know?
Nah, like, I mean, that's cool, but, like, man, fix the market. I need that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What else? Anything else you playing besides 2K?
Nope, not at all. Yeah, I haven't fired up nothing else, man.
Okay. Shoot, what am I not playing, bro? So, of course, I've been playing Nasty 2K as well. Not really playing the game. I just been on the auction house trying to pick up some cards and trying to flip around some stuff. I did my biggest snipe this week. I got that Pink Diamond Desmond Mason for 4,500.
Word. Yeah, I seen that pop up a couple times, man, but I missed it.
Man, that's a good card, too. He got like 32 Hall of Fame badges.
Word.
Yeah, I haven't played with him yet, though. He might get flipped. I don't know. Yeah, but so anyways, I did play Nasty 2K. So let me start down my list, man. So first I started off and played Ori and the Will of the Wisp on Game Pass, right? For PC Game Pass. Yo, that is a good game. I know you shaking your head, whatever.
No, I'm not even hip, so I can't say nothing about it. I don't know.
I'll have to. Well, I'll just send you a link or a video of it. So it's just a good game. It's just a good indie title, and I remember it won a ton of awards last year. The first one, it was like Ori and the Blind Forest or something. And I never played that one. So Khalees needed the game to play. So I'm like, here, play this. Put this on for you. It was on Game Pass. It was one of the games that I had installed on the PC. And I ended up getting a new video card too. So I wanted her to check it out or whatever. So anyways, we're playing it, and it's a ton of reading, a lot of problem solving. So that's what it's right up her alley. I wanted her to play it. Okay. And it's visually just pretty. So we played about an hour and a half of that, and she got bored, but I kept playing. So I had a good time with that. And game
I'm trusting her judgment. I'm trusting her judgment on top. Yeah. So I'm out. I'm going. I'm out on it now.
Yeah, she wanted to leave because they were watching a movie downstairs. They was watching Trolls. I can't get Trolls off of repeat in my house, by the way.
Really?
Man, like Dante is going around the house screaming "Rock out." He's putting up the rock symbol. Like it's crazy. That Trolls movie is gold. You and Toy need to check it out, man. Dude, check it out.
Maybe I got a lot of grown up stuff to watch right now too, though. Like, keep in mind.
I do too. What are you watching?
Oh man, I've been catching up on all the new series. Insecure came back.
I saw.
Ready. I've been thinking. We've been thinking about watching the last season again. That way we can kind of get reacclimated to what was going on.
If you do, you know what I'm saying. I need to go back through that again. I mean, because you remember it though, right?
A little. I mean, I remember enough that you know what I'm saying I wasn't super lost, but it's been a long time. So yeah, you know what I mean. A lot of maybe the little intricacies we might have missed, but you know what I'm saying. Big Lawrence Dog still out here getting them dubs.
I heard.
You know what I'm saying, my guy, my guy.
I'm amazed they wrapped up the season. They must have. I mean, must have the whole season wrapped up for them to be premiering now.
It's super weird though, because like I'm like, yo, they must be going to the wire because they had I want to say they had Black Walls playing on there.
Who's that?
That Thundercat.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they had Black Walls on the show.
Would it be as a B-roll or just as inside the actual show?
In the actual show, like it was like segment music. I'm like, okay.
Rules out there. I might report them.
I'm like, how y'all get this quick? Right. Yeah. But even if they did like film it, like how did y'all get all this so quick? That's weird. But I imagine that they had to finish. That was post-production. But yeah, man. I've been watching that, man. Been watching Westworld, man, which is getting fire. Westworld finally picking back up. I need to get in that. We finished Tiger King. That was crazy.
It was. That was nuts.
Like, man, people live a crazy life. That's all I know, man. They live a real crazy life. Man. All of them, every last one of them. Yeah. Shoot, what else have I been watching, man? Better Call Saul. That's getting great.
Okay. Better Call Saul. Watch that one.
Really? Oh, Better Call Saul is good, man. It's as good as Breaking Bad, in my opinion. It's very good.
Because Breaking Bad was good, but I don't like how Breaking Bad people elevate it. And so you never seen The Wire, but if you've seen The Wire,
I've seen The Wire. What are you talking about? Of course.
Oh, you haven't seen Sopranos?
Yeah, I've never seen Sopranos.
Sopranos was good. Yeah, okay. You know what? I was thinking about I was going to pitch this to you about rewatching The Wire and kind of talking about it. Because Sharita's
I mean, I would be down, but I actually started rewatching it maybe like last year. I rewatched it, so it's like it's still fresh for me a little bit. But yeah, I've been thinking about rewatching Game of Thrones.
You know what? Malik wants to watch it. We actually already started soon, but we got so many other shows to watch, and then the Jordan doc is coming up. So, which we'll talk about later. But
why he waiting on y'all? Like,
because
he got a phone.
He wants to understand what's going on. So we watch it. He wants to know what's because, like, for instance, he started watching the first episode. You know what pops off in the first episode, and he was confused as heck. I was like, "It is what it is, bro. What you saw is what it is." You know,
right? You just gotta watch. If you're gonna watch it, you just gotta keep going.
And what it is too, though, is also the character development is one of those where it's like, remember they switch a lot of characters, so it's like so I'd rather watch it with him. Plus, we want to watch it again.
Yeah, well, hold on. What characters did they switch? I mean, I know Joffrey got recast or whatever, but I don't really think anybody else important got recast.
Sure he did. What's my man's name? No,
Joffrey didn't get recast. It was the Tommen. Tommen got recast.
Tommen got recasted, and then also, what's my man's name that was in love with Khaleesi? Remember he had to kill his homeboys.
Oh yeah. Not Sir Baron. Yeah, he wasn't nobody. Like
but that I don't know. There's other characters that were in there that got recast though. There's some other ones.
Nah, I mean, all the main ones stay who they needed to be. But it is such a big story that I can see where it'd be easy to kind of get lost in what's going on.
Yeah, plus we offered to watch it with him. He's like, okay, cool, we'll watch it. But
that's a big commitment.
It is, which is going to get super awkward when, you know what I'm saying? Because Game of Thrones is one of those games where it's like, you talking, and bang, bang, cheeks. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and you got to look at it how it happens quick,
Yeah.
He's 17. He can handle it. As far as what else I've been playing. So Crackdown 3, right? So listen, I broke up, whatever. It's actually a fun game, Kev. You're
the only person I've ever heard say this.
I might be the only people that you ever heard that played it too.
Nah.
Who else?
I remember somebody else played it when it started and they was like, this is buns and got out of there.
I said it was buns too. I ended up playing it on Xbox initially, and then when I was looking for a game for Khaleesi to play, and I got a video card. I'm like, let me just see what Crackdown. So I downloaded it because it was on the PC Game Pass, whatever. So I just started playing it, and before I knew it, I beat it. I actually was like, it was a funny, addicting game.
I mean, the game is only like 15 hours. Of course you beat it.
Yeah, it was short, but also like, see, did you play the original?
I mean, I didn't finish it or anything like that, but I played it, yes.
Orb hunting, like going around looking for orbs and stuff? Yes, that's
what my bag. Yeah.
It's mine. I started getting vertigo. It felt good. It was cool,
But see,
man.
that's because you haven't played like Grand Theft Auto. Like you haven't played like the best of the best. So I can see why you're entertained with that.
Well, I was
Like, but nah.
because I want to be a superhero. I want to be a superhero.
Yeah.
That's. I mean, that's all Crackdown is being a superhero. That's pretty much all.
GTA, man, you could be a street legend. Same thing.
GTA was one of those ones. I do wish I pick it. I need to pick it up. It was on sale.
It's free on Game Pass right now.
Well, on PC Game Pass.
I don't on Xbox Game Pass. I know it's definitely there. Like okay. I know this for facts.
I better check it out. But I ended up beating it. Yeah. And so now I put it down. I'm done with Crackdown. What else did I play? Final Fantasy VII Remake. So let me tell you my story about that. Hold on, before I even go there, let me tell you my Final Fantasy VII Remake. Let me tell you about that because I had a complete PlayStation was about to get thrown out the window at one point. Okay. And I had to go on a complete hunt to go get the game. So I made a venture. I went out to GameStop. Shout out to GameStop. The guy.
Shout out to GameStop.
Yes. You'd never probably hear me say this.
Why you ain't just go to Walmart?
Well, because GameStop maintained social distancing. And all I had to do was call them, and they ended up. So I bought the game over the phone. All right. So I pull up. He's like, okay, just call me when you get here. I pull up. He's like, okay. I put my credit card on the door, walk away. He comes back, wipes my credit card down, swipes it. I'm on the phone with him the whole time. Really super nice guy. I wish I remembered his name because I want to call and give him some kudos through the thing or whatever. So anyways, I go get it. He put some little extra in there, something like a poster or something like that, which I was cool with. So I come back home. So I get to the crib. My PlayStation is like, you need to update, but we can't update it. There's an issue with it or whatever. So I had to go download the file on my computer, reformat my PlayStation all over again. And I'm like, is it really worth it? But at this point, I'd already paid for the game. I got to play it at this point. So I got to finish this out. So anyways, it took me about an hour to get up to play. And I had to go get an update. I sent you the picture of the update. After I updated, it asked me, it had to reformat my hard drive once again. So it took me 2 hours to get up to play. But then was it? No, it's not good. And I think
it is good. You deserve that. That PlayStation was trying to liberate itself.
No, I think it was hearing the Xbox slander. He knew he's in enemy territory. So much so that the PlayStation is now in my server room because all I do is remote it up to my PC. So I put it in my server room and actually hardwired it in. And it's not even hooked up to a TV. And I just remember it to PC when I want to play it.
Ain't bad.
But yeah, Final Fantasy VII Remake, man. We got to get Jay on the pod. I talked to Jay. Shout out to Jay. He actually hit me up. He called me. He was like, hey, bro, do you need some toilet paper? And that's him doing the Lord's work. I was like, nah, I had just got it from Sam's Club. But the fact that he called and checked was amazing. But anyway, when I talked to him, he said, this is his words exactly. He said Final Fantasy VII Remake might be the best game he's ever played.
That's high praise, man.
That's very high praise. That's what we got to talk about it. I'm about 6 hours in. It's all that I thought it was going to be so far. They can make a game, man. They can make a game. I know. Shout out to Mo. He was in the comments saying he was going to probably pick it up. I hope he picks it up to play it though.
He's in what comments?
In our well, he's on mine actually. In my Instagram comments.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
GamesMusicLyfe. I didn't put it on there. Put it on mine.
Hey, there you go. Hey, well, that's what's up, man. Maybe I'll play. I don't know, man. Like, honestly, I don't know that I want to bog myself down with, you know what I'm saying, such treachery.
It was your jam, though. I don't know if you would really get down with it.
Word.
Especially when you don't have no nostalgic feel of it because you're just going to it playing just off of being a new game. But see, we got.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If it's supposed to be like that, then, you know what I'm saying, it should hold up. You know what I'm saying, stand the test of time and all that.
I think so. I don't know.
But you might be living off legacy.
Nah, it got high praise, man. I think you'll. I don't know if it's your game. I know you like 15. Or is that the one?
Yeah, 15 was cool. Yeah, I played 15. It was cool. It was all right. It's a little whimsical for my taste, but a
little whimsical.
Yeah, like because I mean, like, dude was he was like a prince, and then he got Debo for his kingdom, and like he was fighting to get his kingdom back. I'm like,
yeah, but all princes have that. I mean, they're supposed to hold the throne. They end up being punks. I mean, most princes are like that. Joffrey was like that.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, it's a little whimsical for me, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like Death Stranding, I was just a guy. He was just a guy out here, man, just getting something done. You know what I'm saying? Doing the work. I like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Pulling himself by his bootstraps. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, but you know what I'm saying? That's not what it was. You know what I mean? Like, he was out here. He was bearing the terrain. He was making it happen, man. Making connections, building the world back up. You know what I'm saying? Just, no superpowers, no nothing, man. Just him. Just him out here getting and the baby. Yeah.
Yeah, the baby,
You know what I'm
the
saying?
battery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it was a baby. It was a baby. It wasn't a battery.
Yeah.
It's not a battery. It's a baby.
What? I don't know.
See, you got to play it because then you would know it's not a battery. It's a baby. It's a real baby, and he loved that baby. Okay.
Yeah, I found out why he does love the baby too.
Why?
I mean, I'm not gonna give it away.
Go ahead and give it away. Like, I mean, the game is old now. If you ain't played it, then you know what I'm saying. Like, it is what it is.
It was him.
No, it wasn't.
It was his son.
No, it wasn't.
It was.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah,
it was not. He was one of those at one point.
No. It was the dude's son. It was the doctor dude's son.
No, he was the soldier's son. That's what he ended up finding out about himself. He was the soldier's son, and he was the original BB. Right. But so the BB that he had was no relation to him. It was just another BB.
Right. Okay, that's what it was. He was actually. Where's my mic? He was actually a BB. That's what it was.
Yeah, Sam was a BB. But no, I forget what the baby. I think the baby's name was Lou or something like that. It was a girl. I think her name was Lou. But yeah, man, like it was a beautiful story, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You bond with the baby. It's not a battery. You bond with that baby. You know what I'm saying? That baby holds you down.
Yeah, no, it does. It tells you when the monsters are coming around.
Yeah, that baby held you down, man. And then, you know what I'm saying, you got to make a choice at the end. And you know what I'm saying, what you choose to do is how it go. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I did see that.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's beauty. Like, but I don't want to see like some pretty haired anime character talking about he got Debo for his kingdom.
If it's a good story, it's a good story.
It's not good.
It is good. How can you say that you look at a story in Death Stranding? No, because you're just such a Kojima stan, bro. You're such a Kojima.
It's a good story, man.
Okay, but so is Final Fantasy.
I mean, I played 15. That's all I'm saying. I played 15, and like I don't remember anything about the story. I just remember it was him and his two homies.
I'm gonna tell you why. This goes back to my original point with you. You don't like sci-fi. You like certain sci-fi pictures, but when it comes to it's like once it goes real layered deep, you don't like sci-fi unless it's.
Nah, I like it layered deep. Pause, but you know what I'm saying. I like my story to be a little bit more gritty, man. Don't be so pretty and polished. Like, don't be so PG. Like, man, I like a little bit of realism in mine.
Well, I don't know. That's for another debate because we've been going back and forth on that one for a while, for years now. The other game I'm playing was Call of Duty. You gotta pick it up, man. We played Call of Duty the other night and we had a ball. And the thing I love about it though is like how it's cross-platform. That's one thing they need to untap with all the games now. There should be no like, okay, I buy it on PlayStation, or I buy it on Xbox. We can't play against each other. Call of Duty is the game that really showed that it could be done and it should be done. You know,
listen, I don't want to play Call of Duty versus PC players. I don't want to have to deal with mouse and keyboard.
But there was only one of us that were on mouse and keyboard, and he wasn't even that good.
I don't want to do it.
Everybody else was on, because I was on PC, but I played with a controller. But everybody else was on PlayStation or Xbox. But I can hear the boys cackling from downstairs. We did the younger guys versus the adults, and
y'all got spanked.
Yeah, we got spanked the first couple games, but then our best player's internet went out, so it was like we were stuck, man. So we were out here just trying to get it, but we did a batch. Excuse me, it was a shipment, and it was just like close quarters. So it was like 7-on-7, but like literally as soon as you spawn, you get your shotgun, get to rocking, and it was just fun. We did capture the flag, and but yeah, Call of Duty is one of those games, man. It's just it's Call of Duty, man.
Hardcore kill confirm. That's the only game mode worth anything. Like if y'all wasn't playing hardcore kill confirm, you wasn't playing duty.
That's
as far as I'm concerned.
You could have suggested it. We could have played.
Well, I mean, even Dom is okay. Like I'm all right with domination, but the rest of them game modes is except for free for all. Free for all is always fun. You know what I'm saying? And then if you win, that means you wreck the room, man. You know what I'm saying? I like that.
That's everybody for themselves, right?
Yeah, it's free for all. It's free for all. Every man for himself. But yeah, no, if you're not playing hardcore kill confirm, you ain't playing. You know what I'm saying? Because that gets the campers out of there. That's why hardcore kill confirm is dope. It gets all the camping out because you can't win by camping. You got to get the tags.
You got to get the tags. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I probably would have. We could have played it. You'd have jumped on, but you don't want to get the game. You protesting like
I'm not buying the game. It's not gonna happen.
You bought 5 pair of shoes since we've been quarantined.
I have.
You could buy the game.
Yeah, I could, but I'm not going to. I'm not gonna do it, man. Like, listen, y'all listen. Y'all had your chance to play Call of Duty with me, man, for years and years and years. I'm not doing it anymore, man.
Play now.
I'm not doing it anymore, man. Like the time has passed for that, man. It's over for that. It is. I'm done. I'm done.
Why are you boycotting Call of Duty right now?
I played all the duty I'm gonna play. Like I bought World War II Yes, I played it. I played as much as I could. I bought World War II when it came out. And I'm like, okay, man, I'm going to get back into it. Like, yeah, it was a lot of fun for a lot of years. I played that game for a month, and then I never turned it back on again. And that's when I realized I'm not buying it anymore.
No, you can get
World War II was not. World War II is straight boots on the ground, bro. Old kind of guns, a whole thing.
Okay. But Modern Warfare is usually always good. You can cop that. Modern Warfare is usually always good. I'm gonna find you a sale. You're gonna
listen. Black Ops is usually always good, man. I bought the last Black Ops. I played it for 2 weeks, and I didn't play no more. I'm done. I'm finished.
We got the crew on there. You got me.
Y'all ain't going to play very long, man. Like, listen, if y'all still playing after a month, I'll consider it. But y'all not going to keep playing this game. Y'all are not going to keep playing this game. And you know what? This is recorded. I ain't going to say nothing else. But
okay.
Y'all ain't going to keep playing this game.
Okay, so let's get into it, man. So Sony, they plan the Sony plans limited PlayStation 5 output for the first year. So Bloomberg report comes out, right? It says they're going to have fewer PS5 units produced in the first year compared to PS4. No plan to delay the PS5 if Xbox isn't delaying. So
of course not.
So if Xbox delays, they're going to delay. That's pretty much what it's saying.
That's fine.
Also, Big Rona that affected the PS5's PR plans, including the DualSense reveal. All right, so that was so they're not affecting. Rona's not affecting the release of the console. It's affecting their PR. They can't really promote it like they want to.
Right.
They say it's confident on launch games, so they're thinking their launch titles are going to be really good, and then devs are expecting for it to be $499 to $549 the price point. So if they do that, right, that means they're selling it at a loss. And I think that Microsoft is prepared to do that as well. They're going to both of these organizations are going to sell these consoles at a loss. And the problem with PlayStation or Sony right now is their flash memory, because now all their cell phones are using flash memory too. So now it's like it's not but so much that can go around. So,
Sony making cell phones? Like, listen, taper that back, because don't nobody care about that.
No, I'm saying like the reason the flash memory that goes into the console is also that type of flash memory is also being used on cell phones. So it's like
I got you.
That's why they're saying it. But that's the only worry they have right now is with that, because Microsoft, I mean, as you've seen, the big Apple came out with a new phone. I don't know if you heard, but
yeah, of course, SE, man, new SE. It's nice. It's a good phone, $400.
Oh, absolutely. Considering another adventure I had to go on was getting little Nadir's screen replaced on his phone.
How'd you do that?
There's a place called You Break I Fix It in Creekside.
You did a vendor. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, so you just drop it off. And then I come back, and Shreeta's got her phone fixed there before too. So we're like a premier customer.
You're a nice guy, because I'd have been like, listen.
Yeah, I know.
All right, you just gonna be running around with a broke phone.
Trust me, Dad. I got some kudo points. I won't have to stutter on getting stuff done. If you were here, you could see the house is the room is clean. Everything is immaculate.
They on eggshells, is what you said.
Yes, absolutely. Okay. Take it away. Dad, I'm risking my health. And the story I'm going to tell the younger kids about this time is going to be totally different than what I'm actually going through. They're going to think I'm, that's the story I'm going to tell. But anyway, so Sony, man, here come the army. But yeah, so Sony, they all that going on. So what do you think about any of that?
Listen, man, Sony is ready. They're capable, and they're going to win, man. Like, I think that the lower production numbers, man, just going to increase the hype like it should. And it's also going to keep, people who are undeserving of greatness from getting their hands on it immediately. Like, it's going to reserve it for the people that, actually deserve this console, that have been looking forward to it, that have praised it, that have been, ready to get their hands on it. And not, not the ones on the fence, like yourself, Not guys like you who've been praising the Xbox for years and years and years. And then, when I look over at the new shiny PlayStation, like, no, you just wait right there, buddy. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna bar that entry off for you. Now, me, I'm gonna probably be day zero. You know what I'm saying? I'm just putting that in the universe now, because I've been a loyalist. Mm-hmm. Matter of fact, I think I'm waiting on the email just to confirm that, they got my address correct. Oh, Sony got me straight up. You know what I'm saying? It's no problem. I'm already knowing.
I'm telling you, it's gonna be back to PS2 days when when like Pops can't save you this time, bro. Mom and
Dad,
he
can. Yes, he can. He got nothing else to do. He got nothing else to do.
He came through for you on the PS2.
I put the word in his demands right now. Like, hey, yo, you know what I'm saying? I love that guy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He gets it done. He does. Like, listen, I don't know if I told you this, but my parents have actually been bringing us dinner every Sunday since this whole thing is cut out.
Trust me. I'm like, when you did that, I got tight, because I'm like, if my mom and dad was here, they probably wouldn't do that. I know you didn't even ask your parents. They just do it.
They just did it. I figured that maybe they just want to get out of the house. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's a good excuse. You know what I'm saying? Take care of my kids. Like, get out of the house for a second.
They take care of the boy, man.
Listen, and they've been slamming. They brought us Easter dinner last week, and I think they like brought us like a roasted chicken the week before. I'm like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Good Lord. Lord of Jesus. That's what I'm talking about right here. That's what I'm saying. That's my guy. That's my guy, man. You know what I'm saying? High praise. Whatever you need, I got him for life.
And you expect for him to get you that PlayStation 5, huh?
Hey, now, like, am I expecting him to pay for it? No. Like, if he lands it, that's my bill. But you know what I'm saying? He will land it for me.
If your dad was to get it, he's not going to let you pay for it.
Yes, he will. Absolutely. I would expect nothing less. Like, no, listen, I got it. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? I can't, you know, that sort of thing. Like, that's leisure. Like, he ain't buying me no shoes. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Yeah. But yeah, no, if I put the word to him, he'll at least swing for me. Yeah. So it's all good.
I need to go and hit him up too, because I got his number too.
Yeah, go ahead, hit him up. But I mean, you second in line. That's true.
I'll take that. I'll take it. I'll take me a second in line. I just want, because I know your dad will be the one to find it. You know, without going somewhere and he'll see it. They've been staying there.
Oh yeah. They've been as best I can tell, they've been hunkered down. Like my mom, like that picture I sent you earlier, my mom's like flooded me with a bunch of pictures. Nice. So I'm like, oh yeah, you bored. You in the house looking through old pictures and stuff. But yeah, it looked like a young OG. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, if I could go back in time, I would not know that was you. Like,
I know, right?
It doesn't look like you. You know, I think the only Kev I've ever known is a grown-up Kev. So seeing young Kev, man, I don't
not having no hair, all of that,
like no facial or anything.
Nah.
So yeah, man, I'm actually a little shocked that they're actually waiting on Microsoft, because what does it say? Microsoft comes out and says that it's been delayed. That means Sony wants that they're delaying it too. I mean, because like they haven't said anything about the price, and it says they're waiting on Microsoft to announce their price. That's kind of weird.
Smart. No, that's smart. That's smart. Because you know what? They've learned from the past, like you can't be late to market, because that's where PlayStation 3, you know what I'm saying, had its struggles, because Xbox came out first, and I think Xbox was cheaper. And it was like, yo, those are two major factors. It's like, yo, most people ain't getting two consoles, like, you know how we do. Like, especially like kids. Kids ain't getting two consoles. Like, that's like, do your kids have two consoles?
No,
exactly. And they ain't getting them unless they want to buy them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's how. But you got both consoles. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I'm gonna have it. But that's the thing. Like we talked about before, man. Gaming is not for kids anymore, bro. It's just it's not a kid's thing. It's actually for adults. Like I'm looking at Animal Crossing. I'm trying to find it too. I actually do want to play it. The hype is real. I think it's a good game to play with Khalees. At least I'm gonna sell it to that point.
That's how you're selling it to yourself.
Yeah, I'm selling it to myself. I'm gonna play that game. But gaming's not for kids no more. It's for adults, man.
No, it's expensive. Like, listen, it's too expensive to be for kids, man. They nickel and dime you on everything. Like, could you imagine if they asked you for VC? Well, listen, I'll punch you in the mouth.
Right. You can buy a pack, we get here and grind it out.
Right. Listen, you call it AA on them. They got an addiction.
Yeah.
Pack.
Fortnite. A buddy of mine hit me up, my boy Marcus, and he was asking me about Fortnite. And his son is 6. And he was like, man, my son's been asking me to play this game. And I kind of really didn't know what advice to give him other than, you know, if you're going to play it online, then it's addicting, you know, because he said he's heard things about it or whatever. And I really didn't know what advice to give him. And the only thing I could tell him is like, bro, once you start him down that path, it's hard to reel him back in with Fortnite, though. You know? Yeah. So, but yeah, I don't know. It is addicting. And it's not something that can be, you know, as far as money-wise, you know, some parents will give their kids everything with that, man.
Listen, man, we heard about what happened to Kendrick Perkins.
Man, 16 grand? Kids will never go to Christmas ever again.
I told you, like, man, they've been done. They've just been like, all right, well, y'all have exhausted your Christmas budgets for the rest of your lives. And, you know, I hope it was worth it. I hope it was good, man. Like, so Christmas Day, what you can look forward to is a good meal and a hearty handshake. You know,
and maybe some pajamas.
No, unless you buy them. So no, you're out. You're done. Me and your mama have pajamas. And you've exhausted the budget.
16 grand on Fortnite charges? I couldn't imagine the beating I would have gotten, man. You might be like that. You had to run away from home. That's the only thing you can do is run away and leave a note.
Oh yeah. My thing is too, like, is there even that much stuff to buy in that game?
Right. But see, how many accounts did he have? I don't know. Regardless,
I don't know. That's a lot.
All I've heard is Biggie. Somebody got to die. That beat when it started coming on, like, you got to run. You'd have to run.
Oh yeah, nah.
So yeah, PlayStation, man. It's it's different. We know that the news is gonna be different nowadays because everything, the Rona stepping on everything. But I'd be surprised if this didn't come out and been a hit, just like it always. We know it's gonna be. I think Microsoft's gonna have a pretty decent thing going. I'm more interested in seeing what these titles everybody's coming out launch wise. Like, what is it gonna have? That's gonna be the bigger selling point. Because I'm gonna tell you, Sony can't give us no knack again. Give us some good launch titles. Sony to have some Bazura launch titles too.
Nah, it's all good, man. Probably a Kojima got something tucked.
No, he don't.
You know what I'm saying?
You know
he probably does.
No.
He probably does.
Oh yeah, I cut him a check.
No, I mean he's signed to PlayStation, man.
He signed to PlayStation.
PlayStation gave him his studio.
Yeah,
they did. Yeah, PlayStation gave him his studio.
I know.
And they were talking about picking up Konami so that way he can have back all of his IPs and stuff. So yeah,
they do that. That'd be dope.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like
make Metal Gear Solid 5 and finish it.
You know what I'm saying? Like this, man. You know what I mean? Like, yo, that's the big homie came back and got your chain back. You know what I mean?
No, that is the thing with that. Now, see, if that happens, I'm telling you, that's gonna be when I'm gonna get the tattoo. That's when the PlayStation tattoo is coming. Seriously, I'm taking it to Microsoft and throwing it in the air, and I'm pulling on the flag of PlayStation because that's a homie move. That's something Deer would do.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We got your chain back. You know what I'm saying? Eat your food.
Yeah. But yeah, man, so that'd be dope. Hopefully, we're good to see it. But so what else we got? Fallout 76. Wastelands is catching a lot of buzz. Kev, are you copping?
Negative. Why it's not Fallout, man. It's not Fallout.
Why is it not Fallout? Tell me why it's not
Fallout. Fallout is not a multiplayer game. Like, I don't know what this crap is. Like, no, that's not Fallout.
You and Jay with your elitist with this Fallout thing. It's like, I get, because Fallout 4 came out. You guys loved it to death. This is more of the game. This is more Fallout.
No, it's not.
Why is it
not? It's not. Because it's multiplayer, man. Like, there's no multiplayer mode in Fallout. Like, it's not a multiplayer game.
But what I read is Wastelands is a lot like Fallout 4. You'll never know. Except for
it's an online game.
Yeah, but it's effective. Like, so if you do something in the game, it affects the rest of the game and you can't go back to it. Kind of like the thing you loved about Fallout 4.
Yeah, but like I love the story that was driving. But I mean, maybe I'll have to check it out. Maybe that'd be dope. But as far as online Fallout, man, they don't even go together, man. It's not how things are done.
Okay, I feel you. This kind of goes back to you giving me crap about Destiny. Like, why are you playing the same thing over and it's different? I'm like, yo, it's different. No, it's not. It's the same. Okay, this is the same exact thing I'm giving you right now.
No, Destiny was different, bro.
No, I'm saying though, but you used to tell me that it was the same thing over and over.
It is the same thing over and over, man. You would literally be playing the same missions over and over and over again. It would be like, well, no, now it's unlocking this. It's like, no, we did this already, man. It's the same mission. We just got a different reward at the end of it.
Exactly, and that's the reason why you do it over.
No, that's the same thing, man. That's the same thing. They're not fooling me with that. You got to give me a new board, new maps, something.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's the same thing.
Listen, I don't know. It's catching a lot of buzz. I think you should just give it a shot. I'm sick of this, man, because you're saying like you don't want to buy anything right now, but you're buying shoes and you're just not buying no games.
Listen, if the good games came out, I'd buy them. But
you've been like everything. I sent you a link for Rage. Was it Legend of Rage? What was it called?
Streets of Rage 4
remake, and you crapped on it initially. As soon as I sent it to you, like, yeah, I don't know. Like, Kev, I literally just
said been burned before, man. I've been burned before by them remakes, man. I don't trust it. You know what I'm saying? I got trust issues. But only thing I said was they're gonna have to show me, man. Like they're gonna have to show me because a lot of times they remake these games and it's just a cash grab. Like,
yeah,
and I've been burned
for a while, and hopefully they do it right because I'm with you. Yeah, it's only gonna be $24.99. But I do want.
That's scary to me.
No, it is. That's very scary. That's very scary. They got to do it to where a review comes out. Because a lot of times when those remakes come out, the review don't come out until the day the game comes out, and that's when I'll be knowing like, okay, they scam it. You know, what I mean? Usually the game comes out early. They be willing to send it out early. You review it because we know we got some heat. But if the review come out the same day the game goes out, I'm skipping it too.
Yeah. I mean, and listen, if it's coming out at 24, then it'll be free in no time.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
All right, man. So the Jordan Doc premieres tomorrow.
Yeah.
Hype is very real.
It is.
All right, so the question I have for you, though, who was your favorite Bulls player besides Michael Jordan?
Michael Jeffrey Jordan.
Yeah, Michael Jeffrey Jordan from Wilmington, North Carolina. Besides him, who was your favorite Bull?
Michael Jordan.
Stop, man. You don't remember nobody else?
He was my first. No, I remember the whole team. Okay. He was my first and my second favorite.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
see,
and my third, and the fourth, and the fifth. He was all five.
He's doing the press run right now, man. Like, what are we going to see? What is he doing in press? Like, I understand that Mike was a butthole. He was intense. He was everything. Mans was about all the smoke. I get it, but why is he doing this press run right now, saying like you might not like me when it's all said?
Like, because I think he knows how like buddy these play, like how relatable and how friendly these players are now. Which I mean, that's all LeBron's doing. Yeah. Like LeBron transformed that, and Mike was just not that. But the league wasn't that back then. But these kids might not understand that.
You understand that when Mike was playing catch, he used to fight like it was nothing. You didn't get suspended or nothing. You just get a eye jammy and then go shoot some free throws.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't understand what he's scared about. But go back to my original question: who's your favorite Bull, man?
Besides Michael Jordan?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Maybe Rodman. Rodman was hilarious. He was a lot of fun. Scotty was he was a great player. I mean, I liked Kukoc. Kukoc's game was pretty revolutionary. He's like one of the better Euro players to come. I liked Kerr. Kerr was always knocking down the threes when you needed them. Mm-hmm. I always thought Horsegren was buns if we're going for the first run.
Okay.
And them ugly goggles, I'm like, he looks stupid. If I was on the court, I'd smack them things off and throw him in the stands. Be like, now try to play without your glasses.
Giving me one player. You've been saying to a whole bunch of people. You still have not given me one player.
All right, so I'll say Scotty. Because Scotty was the second best. Yes, Scotty.
Right. My favorite player besides Michael Jordan, because I was a huge Michael Jordan fan, as you know, and was B.J. Armstrong. For some reason.
See, I couldn't get behind that because of the name. Yeah, it's not good. Yeah,
he was like Webster to me, but also he just could shoot, man. I was a shooter, so like I liked B.J. Armstrong. I knew I couldn't beat Mike, but B.J. Armstrong was probably my favorite. I don't know what made me think of that, but I was like, man, B.J. Armstrong's gonna be in this doc, and it's like,
man, we gotta pause that. Like,
why?
Like, I don't know, man. It's not a good name. It's just not a good name, man. It's just not a good name.
I get it. Okay,
it's not a good name.
What's his real name? Was it Benjamin?
I don't know.
Benjamin, we're gonna say Benjamin. We're gonna coin Benjamin. I don't know. Benjamin Armstrong was probably my favorite. Yeah. This doc has got me in my feelings a little bit because I cannot deny or confirm that I was up at 2 a.m. last night looking at Mitchell and Ness Jordan jerseys.
It happens to me a lot. They go sell more than you think.
I saw
because they're like 300.
They are 300. It's 15% off right now, and I can't fathom that right now. I just can't. Nah.
Well, I gotta save those coins for those triple black fear gods, just in case.
Listen, bro.
Oh, the 420 dunks. Oh God, I need those. I need them. Please bless me, bless me, Nike gods. I need that.
Those are gonna be hard to get. Those triple blacks, man, they're gonna be hard. I didn't know they were suede. And as soon as I saw they were suede, like the anime sweat beads start coming down my forehead. Like, I gotta get them.
They're always suede on the toe cap though. It's a ballistic mesh up top. Yeah,
that's all I need. But it's like, what am I wearing with though? I gotta get the sweats to go with it, man. You be down on the sweats, but I like the sweats.
I love the sweats.
The Fear God sweats.
Maybe not. Like, listen, I ain't paying all that, bro. Like, I go straight. I go Nike's tracksuit, man. Listen, that's good enough, man. It got the check on it. My shirt got the check on it. We good. We solid.
Yeah, you're right. I'll rock it with some Adidas pants.
Right.
But yeah, I want those, man. For $350 though.
It's a lot of coins, man. But I have a pair already, so it's like, it's whatever.
You had the Amarillo ones, right?
No, I have the Black Sail, which I've never understood why that's the name of the shoe because it's all white with a black check.
Yeah, I didn't get that at all. I thought you flipped those.
No, I still got those.
I'm sick.
Unfortunately.
No, because I'm sick of this, bro. Like, I really am. I'm sick of you complaining about not getting the blessings, and you literally have gotten almost every release that has come out.
But I didn't get every release. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference. You know what I'm saying? There lies the difference.
But you've got at least one of every big release that has come out. And you don't
even get all of them, though. I originally bought those to sell them. And you know what I'm saying, I just wasn't getting my price. I mean, they're expensive. I wanted a pretty penny in return, but I was always just a little bit higher than the next guy. So eventually the day will come.
One thing I realized about sneaks though lately has been when a shoe comes out and the hype is real, they're really expensive. But if you let it sit for a little bit, you can get them for not retail, but you can get them for a pretty good penny, a pretty good fair price later on.
But see, that depends because what I've noticed a lot of times is like right around release, you're gonna like right before release, the price is going to be super high. Right around release, it'll be a little high. Week or two later, that price comes down significantly.
That's what I'm saying. But then if you wait, longer than that, then yeah, you're going to pay a lot.
Yeah, it's good. It goes back, skyrockets back up.
Even more. Those water spoons, I try to double back and get them. Like, okay, somebody got to pay some rent. Let me go get them. No,
price went up.
Things is like $1,400 right now.
Yeah, say price went up on those.
I check on those. I check on the Paras at least once a month. And I'm like, okay, I'm never going to get them.
What's the Paras hitting for now these days?
About $5.
That's a lot though. That's a lot for a shoe that was what, 140 when it released?
$140 when it released.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Get to the friends and family ones that don't got the Nike sign, got the clouds on the side, and think it's going for like $1,500.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, the day I pay.
Listen, I need those dunks.
Those dunks is funky.
Yeah, I need those. I need that Nike.
They're doing a 420 release, aren't they?
Yeah. I need that. And so there's supposed to be another dunk release coming out then too, but those are the only ones that have leaked so far, and I need that. And like, listen, if they limited it to 420 pairs like Nike, that ain't right, man. Maybe do a limited run with the number on the side or whatever. But other than that, like, bro, I need mine.
Like, comes to complaints. That means they're gonna bless you. Every time you complain about it, you end up getting a blessing from someone. I think they watch the pod.
They should, man, because I need that.
Okay, let me tell you.
Oh.
What?
I just saw the DMPs and it was still showing the price. I was like, dang, they didn't sell out. But yeah, they sold out. They'll be around though.
They'll be around.
Yeah, I'll say they'll be around.
The
I didn't end up getting them.
I didn't either. I let them slip. I didn't even care about them. But one thing I saw in those I liked about them was the box. The gold box was pretty dope. But whatever.
Yeah.
They haven't been doing. Jordan has been doing right with the 6s lately. The maroon and white ones I got with the Nike Air on the back is probably the last good pair because they came out with the infrared black and red ones, and I didn't like the quality on them at all.
JB needs to chill with the Retro Pluses for a little bit. That's the one thing I will say. Right. Yeah, they need to chill with the Retro Pluses for a little bit because it just seemed like DMP6s. I remember a few years ago, those things were like those were coveted because remember they came out with that pack with the 7s.
Yeah.
Or was it DMP6s and then the white and gold 7s that came out in that pack?
White and gold 7s.
Yeah, it was,
yes.
Yeah. And I remember those 6s were like lauded, like everybody wanted those. And it's like they came out today, and it kind of feel like didn't nobody really care.
No. I'm sorry, they came out with the 11s. Did you say the 11s?
Huh?
Did you say the DMP 6s came out with the 11s?
Nah, DMP 6s came out with the 7s a few years ago.
Oh, a few years ago. You're right. Okay,
yeah.
A few years ago. I mean, I thought you just wanted the original pack.
Nah.
Okay.
But no. Listen, I need I don't know, man. It's like y'all it's too much, man. It's too much all at once, man. Y'all dropping too much.
Well, it's too much.
We can't even get excited about it.
No, because what it is people like you strike out. You're like, I'll just wait for the next release to come out and go after those. Hopefully, the market won't be that bad. Because like I was surprised that those UNC 3s didn't. I mean, they sat for a little bit. They didn't sell out originally.
It was so expensive too. It was 220.
Yeah,
just like those Air Max 4s. Like those are nice, but I'm like 220.
Yes. Yeah, but they're on sale.
I don't know about that. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I saw that. But it's too late.
It is.
I mean, you had your chance.
Yeah, you lost. But so yeah, they got chill out with that. But anyways, yeah, Jordan Doc coming, man. Hopefully I can get a Mitchell Ness jersey for the cheap. I will.
Hold on. So you haven't grabbed any shoes in this whole thing, bro?
At all.
What's wrong with you, man? You feeling all right?
I am. I don't know what's wrong with me, bro. It's been video games and computer stuff and having to make sure the kids got their computer stuff right. What do you got? Would you get your link?
No, the Fear Gods, man. They finally popped up. Yeah, it's time. It's time.
You could do. Oh yeah, hold on. Let me do.
And then my request now for my notification. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Let them know early. I'm interested.
Let you know.
You know what I'm saying.
I haven't been getting no alerts on here though.
I've been getting mine. Yeah, and I think that it's time for a blessing because it's like, yo, I bought those court purples. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. I bought those court purples and I got the pine greens and then I shopped the sale too. So it's like, yo, y'all should bless me with, you know what I'm saying, a nice one. You know what I mean? A nice little hit, nice little strike.
You're allowed to listen to me. Listen to my voice, and I want to.
Right.
I gotta tell the phone. I gotta let them know. The phone has to.
Now listen, Mark Parker, if you come across this now, I'll take those dunks over those Fear Gods. But if you make me miss on those dunks, then you know what I'm saying. I expect the Fear Gods to be available for me to purchase. Maybe even an early access.
That'd be dope.
Yeah, I mean, make it a little easier on your boy. Pause.
All right, man. So yeah, so Jordan Doc coming. We're geeked. So yeah, man, let's get into NASCAR, man. So your boy, man. No one lost more money this week than this guy here, Kyle Larson. He was fired for using a racial slur in a virtual video game. Did you hear this? Did you hear him use the
I saw it.
N-word with the hard ER?
Uh-huh.
And like, did you hear the other people that were on the mic with him? It's like, you.
Yeah, they sure were. They're like, hey man, we are recording this right now.
Like Mike,
and he knew immediately. Man. Yeah, he knew immediately that he screwed up.
He had to, and he wasn't even like, it wasn't okay. The thing that got me about it though, it wasn't like something happened. Not saying that it's the right thing to do it, but it wasn't like something happened. It wasn't like, he got killed. He lost a match. He was just casually just talking and said it with a hard ER.
Bro, that makes the apology that much more hollow. It's like, yo, listen, you weren't even upset. Like, you were just having a good time.
No, at all.
Like, so clearly you do this all the time.
Exactly. That's exactly it. And we play Xbox Live, so we know how Xbox etiquette is. Okay, we know what that is all about. Like, cats just be throwing that word around with the fear, not having the fear of ever seeing that person in real life. Bro, we see you, and you are.
You're talking to one of his friends though. That's the thing.
Yeah, even his friend was like, you.
Well, I'm saying it was all white guys in there. Yeah. So it's like my radar was just kind of like, I mean, I don't know. Like, yeah, you shouldn't be like, you fouled out. You know what I'm saying? But
he's not just white though. He's Latino. Isn't he like? Isn't he Latino? Didn't he get in? He got into NASCAR because of like the minority thing, didn't he? I thought that's how he got in.
Hey, listen, I'd be lying to say I know anything about NASCAR. I saw his team dropped him, and NASCAR suspended him indefinitely.
He'll never race again.
Dang, that's tough.
He'll never. And the thing that's crazy to me about it though is like, not saying that there isn't a lot of black people in NASCAR, but NASCAR is traditionally a white guy sport.
Yeah, but that's the reason why they had to kind of jump in front of this like heavy, because it's they don't. Yeah, because it's like, you don't want that branding where it's like, oh, where your brand or your sport or whatever is associated with just racism, or like you know what I'm saying? Like, it's to be expected.
Let me frame that a little better. It's not so much being a white guy sport. I don't want to say that. What I'm saying is a lot of their fans are from down south. There might be some They have a lot of Confederate flags at those rallies, at the NASCAR events, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And I remember I had a buddy of mine who, my boy Chad, he was a big NASCAR fan. They live out in the sticks. And I remember I used to always make him so mad. Like, man, they just go in a circle, man. They don't take nothing. I could do that. And he would get so fizzed up about it. You ever want to get a NASCAR fan or even a hillbilly pissed off? Just tell them NASCAR ain't nothing but going around in a circle. Tell them to make a right and make it interesting.
Right.
But yeah, man, this whole thing, when I heard it, I'm like, at first I was like, man, whatever. Nothing really to see here. I mean, it is what it is. But then it was like, I was digging more into it. Like, man, this dude just cost himself a lot of money.
Hey man, listen, ain't got nothing to do with me. Like, the only thing I can think of is like, well, I mean, NASCAR. I mean, I guess you did the right thing, but you ain't doing it for me, because I would go watch anyway. I mean, if y'all did or didn't do it, I would never go find out. Because but I get it. It's like, from a branded perspective, it's like, yo, companies won't want to be in bed with you if that's, what I'm saying, how your brand is marketed. So it's like, yeah, they had to drop the hammer because it was already kind of looked at as being a good old boy sport or whatever. So yeah,
I just find it funny that he lost a lot of money. That's all. That's just
funny. As he should have, man. Like, but that was my whole thing. I'm like, well, he wasn't even talking to he wasn't talking to anybody black. Like, he would talk to his buddy that was online with him or whatever. I mean, and clearly he was like, you can't really say he was joking, but he was online trolling. Like, and we know what Xbox Live is, so it's like, I'm not condoning it, but we know it happens.
The thing I found the funniest to me though is like, if the mics weren't hot, they weren't recording, they probably was throwing that word around a lot.
Oh yeah, that's why they was hitting him like, yo, the mics is hot, bro. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hey man, we supposed to be on P's and Q's right now.
Right. Yeah, Inksnay on the NA. Oh man, so what else we got here? Chris McCaffrey got paid, man. What you think?
Hey man, Alvin Kamara, you up next, brother?
They're not. You're not going to pay Alvin Kamara that type of money.
They will. Breeze will be off the books by then.
But Breeze will be off the books, so that means you got to get another quarterback. You're not going to pay Alvin Kamara that type of money.
Get a young guy.
You're not going to pay him. I don't think so.
No. Well, I mean, it's going to depend on how he looks next year, but I think he'll probably end up getting his money. Be honest with you.
I hope so, because people are trying to frame it like this was Christian McCaffrey got this money because he's white, and I don't think it has anything to do with a white or black thing. I think it's just they got to pay somebody.
Yeah, and they let Cam go.
They let Cam go. They literally don't have. They got Teddy Bridgewater, who's he's not even on a contract year. So they got it. Basically, the Panthers wanted to pay him that money. Now, I ain't never been in a job. I've never had a job where a company is just like, hey, Nadir, we want to pay you more money just for being you. I never had that experience, and I hope I do in my life. But that's basically what happened with Christian McCaffrey. They were like, "Yo, we want to pay you this amount of money," because he's not even up for contract re-up yet.
Hey man, listen, the money had to go somewhere, and they knew they couldn't land nothing else. It's a rebuild, so really they just paid him to stick around.
True. I just was trying to understand the outrage in it all. I think people just got a lot of time on their hands.
Oh, really? People were outraged by this?
Yeah, man. They were just saying how like Derrick Henry hasn't got his payday. He needs to get paid. Kamara's coming up. I guess he wants to get paid by the Saints. And for Christian McCaffrey, who no one even thought about it being a contract year or anything like that, he just ends up getting this big, becoming the highest running back ever. And, I think running back is coming kind of like quarterback position in some aspects where it's just a timing thing. But then also running backs, you never usually pay your running back because you just go out and get another one. For production, or pay it, get somebody else. So Christian McCaffrey getting that type of money, they were like, why? But he's a weapon, though.
Yeah, absolutely, man. But you know what? The reason I think Kamara ends up getting his money, because when have you ever heard of the Saints not paying somebody? It don't happen. He was old. It was time for him to go. And I think he's back. I think he's back now, too, anyway.
Is he? He's probably coming back to get retired because he spent those years with the Eagles and got that Super Bowl.
Yeah, I think he's coming back. Didn't he? I think he won one with us, too, didn't he?
He did. He won with
Saints,
Bounty Gate.
Yeah.
He was on the Bounty Gate team.
Yeah. So, no, it's all good. But, yeah, man, is what it is. But usually, guys get paid, man. Will Smith got his money. Drew Brees got his money. Mike Thomas got his money. All of our receivers got their money. And unless you was like Brandon Cooks, got to crying, and he had to go.
Brandon Cooks has been a journeyman, too.
Yeah.
He's been a lot of teams now. He's still fast, but he got laid
off.
Matter
of fact, I would say, didn't the Rams just cut him? Or traded him?
Traded him. They traded him.
Did your Eagles get him?
Heck no, we had him. Malcolm Jenkins put him out in the Super Bowl. Remember against the?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, but no, we never had him.
Yeah,
but he's been a journeyman.
Yeah.
All right, man. So we watched it, RZA and Preem.
Yeah.
Battle. I had a good time watching that one, man. It also got a little sad at certain points. I'm like, man, these two old cats act like they don't know technology, and it's pissing me off. Preem seemed like he was trying to be too friendly in it, though.
You know what though? Nah, that made sense, bro. There was no reason for them to be at it. Like there was no reason for them to be upset with each other, man. They're both legendary producers.
Not being upset. I'm just saying Preem held back. I thought he should have came right for the jugular. Just came and just dropped. Like, because remember, what was the one you were saying like you wanted to hear it? He didn't play it like after the battle was over.
After the battle was over.
Which one
was it? I forget. It might have been Mass Appeal. Okay. And I think I remember saying like it was too late. Or no, it was Tribute Triumph that RZA played afterwards. I was like, that's too late for that now.
Too late, yeah.
What did Preem play right there? I forget what he played, but it was like, yo, he knocked you out the park. You couldn't come back.
Because he didn't even play Annie up.
Yeah.
Preem never played Annie up. Like, I'm like, man, come on. But I did have a great time with it. They seemed like they got that was probably the best audio version of the battles that we've seen so far. But one thing I didn't like was the fact that now everyone wants to battle. Like, I don't want to see a Soulja Boy versus Bow Wow battle. Like, that might have 3 people in there.
You ain't got to watch it?
No, I don't want to be. I don't want to see nothing. Like, I don't. Everyone. Then it was like the Bobby Valentino and Pleasure P battle. I'm like, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to.
Y'all can have that. Listen. That's Tuesday night content. Like, no thanks. Yeah. Like, you ain't get prime time.
Yeah, man. Fresh Montana and Jim Jones. Like, who wants to see that? I don't want to see.
I'm cool. Yeah, I'm good on that. Like, but Babyface versus Teddy Riley tonight. You know what I'm saying? That's what we want to see. We want to see the heavy hitters, bro. Puff got to go see somebody. Maybe Puff versus Dre. That's the only one that makes sense to me for Dre.
Yeah. You see, Jermaine Dupri wants to smoke. He
with who, man? What?
He wants it from Puff.
Because my thing with Jermaine Dupri is it's like, I'm gonna be honest, I can't remember any classic beats that he really has.
I mean, he could. I mean, he
could play Jump, I guess. Crisscross to make it jump. It was a hit.
No,
it was a hit.
So Def has some jams though. Yeah, like you said.
Yeah, they did. Brat. He had a lot of R&B hits or whatever.
The Brat, Escape.
Jagged Edge.
Yeah. But then on the other end of it, like, I mean, Puff.
Oh, hold on. Oh, I might gotta take that back. I might gotta walk this back a little bit, man. Ghost Town DJs, my boo. Is that So Def?
Yes.
Ooh, yes. Ooh, I gotta. I don't know. Okay, maybe you might have something, man. Lean with it, rock with it. Yeah, yes. Nah. Yes. Let's Get Married. Nah, like that's not working. Let's Get Married ain't working at a beat battle. No. Nelly Grills, that ain't gonna work, man.
Nelly got some hits though, man. I wonder if
he does, man. Nelly is the Drake of last decade.
Yeah, when he did the country song, that might have been his death song. His death.
Yeah, like that was the thing. Like he just didn't like. That's what's made Drake's run so amazing is that Drake's known how to navigate it. He never played himself.
Yeah, he just ride waves though.
Because Nelly played himself. Like that was the problem. He started playing himself.
Well, Nelly got to a relationship too. He should have stayed away from relationship. Well, because
I don't think a relationship hurt him.
What hurt him the most then?
That it got corny.
Yeah, he got corny. But
he got real corny.
It was kind of sticky though. And it was a fine line. Like I think once he like the Lunatics dudes, once they stopped making hits or whatever together, it was like okay.
Once he started doing like Shaky Tail Feather, it was like, okay, man, like, you know, you got too commercial now. Like now it's corny. Like Country Grammar, that seemed raw, organic, and new, and all that kind of stuff. Like now, like it made sense why that stuff worked. But then he started playing himself, and then he did over and over again.
Yeah, that was trash. I hated that. I didn't like that at all. Yeah, he was going after a Grammy.
Yeah, that's how it usually ends for a lot of those guys, man. You go corny, man. You lose. You know what I'm saying? Once you lose the heart of the street, it's pretty much over for you, man. And I know it's a fine line to walk where it's like, you know, you're appealing to a bigger audience, so you want your sound to be bigger. Mm-hmm. But once you lose like that core audience, you know, I hate to say it, but like once you lose the black audience, bro,
yeah,
like you're already on a decline. It doesn't matter how many records that you're selling. If your records are playing on, you know what I'm saying, the Pop 100, the end is coming because they're going to be through with you real soon. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not a space where it's good for artists, especially like hip hop artists, to thrive because it's like, yo, pop music. There's always going to be another pop sensation, and you can't make music like what Backstreet Boys is making. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't be the best in there.
No,
yeah, exactly.
Because they're going to have, like you said, a bigger demographic. People are going to support them more.
But see, that's where Drake never played it. So Drake always kept making hip hop and he came in the gate making hip hop and R&B songs, but he never deviated from that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like he might experiment and make like a Hotline Bling or whatever, but that still sounded like
he always came back.
I mean, but it was still appealing to an urban audience. The only time matter of fact, another artist that's suffering from that right now is Nicki Minaj. Yeah. That's what ruined her career was, you know what I'm saying, going pop and then try to come back and be like, no, this is still me. This is still me. Well, guess what, man? There's other girls that fill that lane now. So sorry, man. It's hard to get back once you start making starships and all that. Right.
We ain't heard from her in a minute too. Has the petty dude did he go to jail?
He probably on house arrest. You know what I'm saying? The Rona is keeping folks out of jail.
That's true.
But then again, it's like, man, you know, being at home was a problem too. So
yeah,
I don't know.
Right. All right, man. You got anything else?
All I can say is, man, I'm listening to my boo right now, and whoa, man, this beat, like, man, I'm about to cut a jig of this thing. Yeah, like JD might have snapped on this one. This might be his 20th if I'm him. This beat is fire. Like.
Hopefully it'll happen. Hopefully tonight with the Babyface and Teddy Riley one tonight, it'll be a precursor to having some more good ones that have come out. So, but I don't know.
Yeah, when them drums come in, boy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Get back to dancing, man. Go on. Yo, I am Nate here.
Yo, this is Kev.
Yo, we are Games Music Life. This is the Games Music Life podcast, episode 209. Drink more water, people.
Peace.